You're standing in front of the class. Everyone's watching. Your hands shaking. Your heart racing like a Formula One car. Your brain completely blank. Welcome to the fear of public speaking. It's not just you. It's one of the most common fears on Earth. But what if I told you this fear can actually become your secret weapon? In this video, we're going to break down how to speak confidently even if your knees are trembling, your voice is shaking, and your mind is screaming, "Run." We'll answer every question you've ever had. Why do we get nervous? How can you stop shaking? What if people judge you? Or worse, what if you forget your lines? By the end, you won't just speak confidently, you'll own the stage. Let's start. So, why do you freak out when you talk in public? It's not weakness, it's biology. Your brain can't tell the difference between danger and attention. When eyes lock on you, your body thinks, "Oh no, I'm in trouble." Your heart pumps faster, your palms sweat, your voice trembles. That's adrenaline. It's your body saying, "Prepare for danger," even though you're just giving a presentation. But here's the twist. That same adrenaline can boost your energy and focus. Instead of fighting the fear, use it. Channel that rush into passion. Confidence isn't about killing fear. It's about dancing with it. Even the best speakers in the world, Obama, Taylor Swift, Mr. Beast, still get butterflies. They just learn to fly with them.
Let's fix the shaky hands and broken robot voice. Here's your 3-step trick. 1. Breathe deep. In for 4 seconds, out for 6. Slow breathing tells your brain, "I'm safe." 2. Smile. It relaxes your face and makes your voice smoother. 3. Pause before you speak. Silence gives power. When you slow your rhythm, your voice stops shaking because your body follows your breath. And if your voice cracks, don't panic. Laugh it off. Audiences don't care if you're perfect. They care if you're real. Confidence isn't about sounding perfect. It's about sounding present. Now let's talk about body language, your secret confidence hack. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Even if you're terrified, your body tells your brain, "I'm in control." This is called power posing. Actors do it, CEOs do it, you should too. Try it before you speak. You'll instantly feel stronger because your brain copies your body's signals. Confidence is 90% posture, 10% courage. Pretend you're confident for just 30 seconds. Your brain will catch up. Remember, people can't see how nervous you feel, only how confident you look. Your voice is your instrument, and like any instrument, it needs warm-up. Before you speak, hum softly, stretch your mouth, and say tongue twisters like red leather, yellow leather. It's weird, but it works. Then, record yourself talking, even if you hate it at first. Everyone hates their recorded voice. But once you hear it often, you start improving tone, pitch, and rhythm. Confidence in speech comes from familiarity. You trust what you've practiced. Remember, deep breathing plus clear articulation equals confident sound. What if people laugh at me? Here's the truth. They won't. People aren't judging you. They're listening to see if they relate. Most are too busy worrying about their own flaws. So stop trying to impress. Start trying to connect. The more honest and human you sound, the more they'll like you. Even if you mess up, laugh, breathe, and keep going. Vulnerability makes you relatable. Confidence isn't pretending to be perfect. It's being okay with not being perfect. Everyone forgets. Even TED Talk speakers blank out. If it happens, don't freeze. Smile, take a small pause, and say, "Let me rephrase that." It looks intentional. Audiences don't remember the mistake, they remember your recovery. Keep a mental map of your key points, not a script, just ideas. That way, you never forget, you just flow. Talking to a camera is harder than talking to people. There's no reaction. So pretend the lens is your best friend. Look directly at it, gesture naturally, smile with your eyes. Imagine you're hyping up one person who really needs to hear you. Energy transfers through the screen. Let yours shine.
Confidence isn't born, it's built. No baby came out giving speeches. It's a skill built through repetition. The more you talk, the more normal it feels. At first, you'll suck. Everyone does. But every small try adds one brick to your confidence wall. Keep stacking. First impressions decide everything. Start strong. Ask a question, tell a story, or drop a shocking fact. More people fear public speaking than death. Then breathe, smile, and connect. You set the tone in the first 10 seconds. Make it count. People don't remember words, they remember energy. Change your tone, use pauses, move your hands, tell short stories. Speak like you're telling a secret. Then, boom, raise your voice for emphasis. Your energy is contagious. If you're bored by your own voice, the audience will be too.
Clothes don't make you confident. Comfort does. Wear something clean, simple, and makes you feel like your best self. When you feel good, you look good. And when you look good, you perform good. Smile, keep your chin up, use open gestures. Your body speaks before your mouth does. Someone asks a tricky question? Don't rush. Breathe, smile, and say, "That's an interesting point." You buy time and show control. Confidence isn't loud. It's calm. Never argue to win. Respond to connect. That's how pros handle pressure. The mirror is your best friend. Practice stories, jokes, pauses, even your posture. Record, rewatch, repeat. Every minute you practice alone makes you 10x smoother on stage. Don't wait for confidence. Train it daily. Here's the truth. Fear never fully goes away. Even pros still feel it. They just learn to control it. Confidence is not the absence of fear. It's the courage to keep going anyway. So next time you're scared to speak, take the mic. Your words might change someone's life. Now your turn. When was the last time you faced your fear? Drop it in the comments. Let's celebrate courage together.